recording it. In this European, but the hardest part is to see that. My name is Berthold Baurek-Karlic. I'm CEO and Managing Partner of Venionaire Capital, a leading firm in venture capital and private equity based here in Austria. And as such, in our role with our company, we are part of InvestCEC, a European Union project in the field of circular economy. The motivation behind the InvestCEC project is quite obvious. Climate change is one of the biggest challenges we have to tackle in today's world. And as investors, as innovators, we want to allocate money for those topics that really change the world. And circular economy is one of those elements within the climate change and climate resilience landscape. Now, the InvestCEC project with the European Union offered us a great chance to work together with municipalities and with their respective utilities, where we can enable public-private partnerships, so private high-tech companies enabling utilities to deliver a higher degree of circularity. As part of the European project InvestCEC, we are raising also a venture capital fund. The target size is 20 million euros. This might not sound a lot, right? But with little money in the right partners, our city utilities, we will enable actually quite a big value creation. The fund will be established in Austria and is one corner part or core part of the European project InvestCEC. Well, if you want to change the world, you need money. And if you don't have it, there is nothing going to change. You need to put and allocate money to those topics that really drive a change. And this is why we try to raise this fund, to give more capital to the right purpose in the collaboration between the public sector and the private sector. So obviously sectors that are interesting for cities, municipalities and their respective utilities are around the logistics of waste management in general, any alternative heat generation or any reuse of materials, right? So recycling, if you will, but it actually goes beyond that. The fields we focus at, we have developed together with the city utility, with the pilot city of Klagenfurt, and with them we basically specified the sectors. We kept this broad to be open for innovation of the future. Each company that could be in the focus of the fund is going to be validated individually together with our public sector partner, the pilot city of Klagenfurt, and the respective utility Stadtwerke Klagenfurt. Of course, there is other utilities in other cities as well where we have good partnerships with. What we need to understand when we think an investment case is a great investment case is to also understand if the public sector wants to work with them, wants to integrate the solution and wants to drive change with this solution within their stakeholders. And if this is a match, then it's a deal and we are in the game. So if you're interested to participate in this project, in this fund, and you're an investor that is a professional investor in the European regulation terms, this means you're capable of investing more than 100,000 euros, you have some experience in venture capital and private equity, and you like the sector and you like the thesis that we have put forward, then please contact us. We would like to tell you more and give you a chance to participate as an LP in our fund from this project and also the returns we will generate. So, and if your startup is working in the circular economy industry, you have a solution that could actually increase the degree of circularity in a city, and you want to scale across Europe, reach out to us, speak with our analysts. We are already building the pipeline of investments prior to actually having the fund ready to invest. So if you're ready to show us what you have, we can put you in the pipeline, we can prioritize you, and as soon as the fund is investment ready, you're the first one. You're basically in pole position. Throughout the European Union project InvestCEC, we have scouted many companies and we have spoken to a lot of leaders in technology. One of those companies that really excited us is in the field of pyrolysis. So they actually drive plastics back into oil that can go into refinery. And this company called AES from Germany won actually the first Circular Economy Day here in Klagenfurt. They're also representing today at the Surplex conference, which we're doing together with the state of Carinthia and the city of Klagenfurt. I'm very excited to showcase this innovative company from Germany and how they can have a strong impact in the cities around Europe. So obviously the InvestCEC project has a very tight timeline, and we're coming to an end of the EU project. Nevertheless, we aim to actually establish this fund and to work for at least the next 10 years together with the pilot city of Klagenfurt and more cities around Europe on this topic. We want to drive change, and we also want to replicate what we have learned in this EU project with other cities around Europe.